Hey, what's up? We are After the Calm, and you are watching
Tour Press Force.
Hi, I'm Alan here with Tour Press Force, and we're outside Joe's Grotto with After the Calm, and we'll go around and say names and ages.
I am Logan, and I am 21.
I am Henry. I am 32.
I am David, and I am 29.
My name is Cody, and I am 26 years old.
What's up? I'm Jonathan, and I'm 27.
In the back. Whoop.
So with all your different ages, how'd you guys end up meeting?
Well, so I would say that me and Hanky, if you want to call it the newer members, I guess with us actually starting as a band and putting out stuff, I'm the only vocalist. David here used to play bass, and then he moved up to lead guitar, and we found Hanky because they've just been friends ever since they were kids. But a fun fact, these guys actually found me on Craigslist. I was putting out some ads looking for a band, and they found me, and I give up hope too. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of how we all came to be, I guess.
Yeah.
That's cool. So what genre are you guys?
Oh man.
David, you can take this one.
It's like ice cream. I would honestly say that we're a form of punk, but with some hardcore elements. I always look at Logan's vocals as more like rough and Rise Against, Thricey kind of feel, and the music itself can, depending on our mood, we'll try and make it fun and go to the punk side of music. But then when we want those breakdowns, we'll definitely bring in some of that hardcore and get everybody kind of routed up. So it's hard to say, but I think we're in that punk hardcore little area there.
That's awesome. I always like genres that aren't specifically, yeah, we're just punk. It's just, there's always something different with it. But with that, who inspired you guys? Like, do you guys have any inspirations? And
Well, since there's a bit of a range in our ages, we all have very different influences. I guess everybody's got like their favorite band. Mine, I guess, would be A Day to Remember, just for kind of more the heavier hardcore stuff. And then I guess ever since I was a kid, it was Blink 182, and then probably a little bit of Good Charlotte were like the bands that I grew up and started listening to.
For me, Thrice. Very guitar riffs, awesome vocals, heavy, soft, chill, a little bit of everything. For me, it's always been Incubus and Deftones. As of lately, Thrice, but Incubus and Deftones have been my major influence. Mike Einziger for Incubus is definitely very underrated guitarist, but he inspired me a lot throughout the years.
I like everything between Avenged Sevenfold and The Story So Far. So both of those bands in particular have really good drummers. Rip Jimmy. Other than that, I'll just take anything I can. I started playing from Rock Band, so that's my 2 cents.
My favorite band, hands down, has always been System of a Down, ever since high school. They already have a new, I don't know, get album soon, so I'm really, really stoked for that. Don't crush my spirit. I'm just kidding. It's happening. I was way more into like the hardcore when I was in high school, so like System of a Down, Slipknot, anything like that was really intense. And then like as I got older, I kind of went to more like chiller stuff, like Red Hot Chili Peppers, Incubus. So now I'm kind of all over the place, but definitely my roots are in like hardcore and stuff like that. Anything heavy.
so with all the different artists that inspired you guys, how does your writing process work?
The cake? The the cake. I'll take this one. We all kind of collectively will work on writing a song, and the way that we like to describe it is it's baking a cake. We start out with just the basis of the song. Usually is it going to be more of a upbeat kind of pop punky song, or is it going to be a heavier kind of alternative hardcore song? And once we get that, we'll just kind of get the basis of the song from start to finish, and we refer to it as, just having a cake fresh out the oven. And then after that, that's when we add the frosting and the sprinkles. The sprinkles,
We love sprinkles.
That's when we'll start, fine tweaking it, adding things that we want to do, whether it be, changing up any of the guitars or drums or vocals, and just kind of finalizing it. So, yeah, we bake a cake for our songs.
Okay.
Waterparks.
So with after baking your cake and performing these, what are your best concerts and your worst?
As far as our band, or
Yeah.
Can I answer this one?
Yeah.
you got the worst one.
I know the best one. I think I know the best one.
Well, I'll start with the worst one. What I say by the worst one, it was probably I don't want to say the venue name because I feel bad. I'm not trying to knock down specific names. So what I'll say is, it was an up and coming venue, and they literally didn't have any sound for the drums. That wasn't mic'd up. You couldn't hear my bass at the time when I was playing bass, and it just was not the best experience. And that was the first time my parents actually came out to a show. So I was just very disappointed that I was like, all right, this is the show that I'm trying to show off, what I've been doing with my time, because I'm sure that they're thinking like, what does this guy do? And they come out and see that. So I would say is the worst. In terms of the best one, do you want this one?
Every show is our best show.
No, give him this one.
But seriously, tonight is going to be one-upping everything we've had in the past. So we always try to do better than we've previously done.
That's true.
I got something. That is true, performance-wise, definitely. But I think the most fun for us was our EP release show, because we got to headline it for the very first time, and we had unlimited set times. We can do anything we wanted to. We can add in I don't know. We had special things that night that we never can do because sometimes you don't get as much time. So I think for us, that was at least for me, that was the most fun I've ever had at a concert for sure.
Yeah,
It was right here at Joe's Grotto.
So with all your different choices in music and what inspired you guys, what would your dream lineup be?
Oh shoot.
Like
a show?
Yeah.
Okay. We're all gonna be different. We might just
Yeah.
have to go, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. Play with.
So 4 including us, or 4 bands that we'd like to play with?
We like to play
We'll
with.
do 4 bands you like to play with.
Okay. For me, it would probably be A Day to Remember, Blink. God, it's so hard picking picking bands. I would definitely then go. I don't know. I'm just gonna start thinking of newer bands that I've been jamming. Definitely Rarity. They're a sick alternative pop punk band from Canada, and then probably then The Story So Far would be mine.
Damn. Blink, I think Blink all around. Thrice, obviously, Deftones. They're coming real short here in Phoenix. Silverstein, something a little more our genre.
Crap. Let's see. For me, a very unlikely band if they ever got back together. Rage Against the Machine, just because. Just because I just love them, and just being awesome to share the stage with those guys. Just the energy. But other than that, of course, the Thrice, Incubus, Deftones. So.
I feel like everything I was going to say has already been said. But definitely Blink-182, definitely A Story So Far. I'd take Good Charlotte.
Oh.
Good Charlotte.
Nice throwback.
Damn, Silverstein. Let's just end it on Silverstein.
Yeah, definitely a System of a Down, just because I love them. And I always will say that every time. And then Incubus for sure. and Slipknot, definitely. And I don't know, mindless self-indulgence, just because they make me laugh and they're hilarious. Like anything that has like weird noises in it and it's just like hilarious, kind of like System. You know, I just love that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, so with this meme craze time, do you guys have a favorite meme?
That's me and this guy right here.
Oh man.
I actually, this is funny. I was a fan of ours actually made a meme for us, which is like the funniest thing ever. We did a photo shoot about what, like 2 months ago?
In December.
Yeah, 2 months ago with our good buddy Jacob, and we went to like this abandoned dog race track, like out in the middle of nowhere, and we just took a bunch of photos. But in one of our songs off of our CD, the last one actually, Tierra Buena, there is a lyric that I sing in there. We don't choose our starting point, we only progress from there. And this girl made a picture of one of the pictures from the photo shoot, and just I kind of looked very lost and confused, and she added like a bunch of like equations and algorithms around me, and she just put when you realize you don't choose your starting point. So I thought that was really funny. But other than that, I don't know. Me and Hanky are like the meme guys. Cody kind of too a little bit, but
Anything Harambe.
yeah,
I mean, you
yeah.
can't go wrong.
Harambe.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P. But yeah, like at practice, you'll most likely find me and Hanky like showing each other funny videos or memes and stuff like that.
And not to cut things short, but we do have like one more question.
We gotta do sound check.
Okay, so you guys are about to have this rockin' show, but you have any other ones coming up?
No shows currently right now. I would definitely say within the next like week or two, we will definitely have some info on that.
It's definitely in the works. We just
Yeah.
can't say anything until.
Yeah. We can't. We gotta be hush hush about a couple things.
We got a music video coming out actually within a few weeks, I believe. So find our MySpace after the calm. Twitter.
MySpace.
Oh, God. I am 32, so.
So it's okay.
Facebook. There will be clips of it on Instagram. We'll be talking about it on Twitter. It'll be on YouTube, obviously. It's gonna be for one of the tracks off of our CD, Bragging Rights. We had a lot of fun shooting that video, and it's probably one of the more serious things that we've ever put out. So that would be really cool. Be on the lookout for that.
You left me with the thought of the blame for this. The lies keep digging up, tables turn to you. It won't be easy to forget, but you didn't make it much harder.
Awesome, thank you guys.
Even though we know I've had enough, head in the clouds, my mind is free. Be still, close to the concrete.